Hey guys, and welcome! It's been a long time since I've played anything Roblox, but some of you guys on the Discord server recently tipped me off that there is a really cool Zoo Tycoon game in Roblox, and I've been playing with it a little bit, and it is pretty cool. You guys weren't kidding. I used to be a big fan of the official Zoo Tycoon games, and I played so much Zoo Tycoon 2 when I was little. That and Wolf Quest were my games when I was little. And this is kind of reminiscent of that, of course, in a very Robloxy way, and I just thought that was so cool. So we're going to go ahead and customize our character here and play a little bit and just kind of jump in. This is a pretty cool game. I'll put the link to it in the video description so you guys can check it out if you want. I really had fun with it. It's one of the better done Tycoon games I've ever seen on Roblox, and it's honestly, in terms of the detail that's gone into it, it's up there with some of the other games I've played, even non-Tycoon games, so it's a pretty cool one. So I think this is probably most fitting for my skin tone. I like this safari type hat, and I like that expression. I think it's pretty good. There's really not too much we can customize here, but it's still pretty cool. So we'll go ahead, hit done. It's currently in beta. I haven't found anything game-breaking yet, though, so I think we're pretty good with that, hopefully. And hopefully it all works. So here we are. And, okay. So I'd already started a game, but I'm actually going to go ahead and reset my progress. Reset Tycoon, Cash, and Animals. Yes, I'm not crazy, but you know what? I want to enjoy this with you guys from the beginning. So we're going to negate the progress that I already had just from me derping around with it. So let's see. So to start off here, we have to open this till. We can click that and it'll start earning some cash. And this is the part that's a little bit slow. Now, it is a Tycoon game, which means that there's a little bit of waiting around. It can be a little bit grindy in the beginning. And so you maybe, for me, what I tended to do is kind of just be working on something in the background and wait for this to finish. Because you have to get up to 50 just to upgrade it the first time. So maybe I'm going to try and upgrade all the tills here, so I'm just going to leave this run for a little bit and speed up time for you guys here so that you don't have to watch me wait around. What I'll probably do is run around the map and see if I can collect any Christmas presents, because they do have them in this map because it is Christmas time. So I'll go ahead and speed that up for you guys once we can get this first upgrade here. Okay, so we've actually hit the upgrade limit and on all of our tills, so now we should have cash coming in pretty quickly. I found out the later ones don't produce it quite as fast as the early one, so that's pretty good. But the other thing I did that I'm going to explain now that I did while I was doing that is I actually picked up this dart gun. So what this is basically a trank gun. Basically, you go out, you have to tranquilize the animals, and then you can bring them to your zoo, and you can collect free darts, and I think we have 2 darts now. So that should be pretty good. I like to get that a little bit early so that we can get started on actually tranquilizing the animals, because unless you want to pay Robux for darts, you have to wait a certain amount of time, and you only get 2. So the reason those are going to be important, and keep in mind, this isn't really what real zoos do to get animals. They don't just run around and tranquilize things that walk by outside. That's what we're going to have to do here, though. And we're going to actually be building our zoo here. So you can see we have the vulture cage. We don't actually have any vultures. Vultures are nice because there are some animals, there's some animals here, so you can see on the map, it tells you where each animal is found, and it says if it needs darts or not. Now, not all of them are correct. I believe meerkats do not need darts, but there's a certain max number, etc., for each animal, and you can get quite a few things in this game. So the one thing I'm going to do here is we have a vulture pen, but I'm going to get something that requires the darts too, because we want to be using them. So I think, where are we on the map? I think, how much do we have? We have 1,500. I'm actually going to buy the buffalo enclosure, and I might buy the wolf enclosure, because those are both fairly cheap, but they do require darts, and so we'll make sure we're using our darts up. Also, if we find a vulture, I'm going to try to capture it. Now, I don't see it now, so they either must have picked it up or it must have despawned. I saw earlier, there was actually a raptor running around. There are velociraptors in this game, which are kind of cool. Of course, you don't see those running around in real life nowadays. But They are in the game, and you can actually put them in your zoo if we find them. So they're pretty rare, though. So I want to try and work towards unlocking that pretty much straight away if we can, because once we have that ability, as long as we have darts on us, we'll be able to get Velociraptors. So we want to be ready for that possibility. I'm not paying too terribly much attention to leaderboards in this game. I tend to like to play things at my leisure. Oh, here's a buffalo, though. So we can tranquilize these guys, and we can put them in our zoo, and I think we will. So here we go. So to tranquilize an animal, you get this little crosshair thing, and you just have to click, and there we go. You'll see he didn't actually fall over, but a lot of the time they will. He kind of just wobbled and went still, and that means they're tranquilized. And so then, like, or here, let's get a wolf, because we have a buffalo. You can have 2 of each of them, and so here's a wolf. So we walk up to him. This is not how this works in real life. And the wolves are kind of hard to hit, I find. They have pretty small hitboxes, but there we go, we got him. So we now have a wolf as well. So we have a buffalo and a wolf in our zoo. I'm gonna look around and see if I can find any vultures, because they do spawn different places. And we don't have any more darts, so we can't get any more animals that require a tranquilization. But we can get this present. And I believe there's no vulture on that fence. Sometimes there is a vulture on the fence. But vultures are currently the only non-tranquilizable animal that we have, but we want to unlock those fairly quickly as well. So I'm actually going to teleport back to the zoo here. That's a nice feature they have. And whoa, we've got a lot of money. Okay, let's go ahead and collect that. And we've got 30,000 now, so I'm going to go to the construction shop. We can buy a lot of these non-essentials later. The bike is kind of nice, but I'm not very good at driving it. But I'm going to buy the meerkat hut. Is it going to let me? There we go. And we have enough for the tortoise pen, yes. And I think the rest... Yeah, the rest of the animals that we can get here are going to, they're going to take darts to collect. And we have another minute before we're able to get another dart. So let's run out here and see if we can get any meerkats here. So these guys, you don't have to dart them, you can just run up to them and collect them. So here we go, we can just press E to collect. We got a meerkat. And so now if we find meerkats, tortoises, or vultures, we can just run up to them and we have a place for them in our zoo. There's a vulture over there. Okay, so I'm going to run back, I'm going to get my darts, but then we're going to head over there and see if hopefully we can get that vulture before someone else does. The vultures, believe it or not, despite being one of the earlier captures in the game, they actually are not that easy to get. Okay, we have the cash, so what we were going to do is we were going to get darts. Okay, 20 seconds yet. No! Are there any presents out here I can grab quickly? So here's our zoo so far. We have a water buffalo, and we have a wolf, and we have a meerkat. But they're actually pretty hard because they're sought over. They are highly sought after, and so it can be pretty hard to actually get them because people tend to fight over them. And usually they're hard to find because someone else has taken them first because they're early game. So let's go ahead, get ourselves some more darts. It's always good to have those on hand, and we'll just run right out the back here and see if we can make our way over there and possibly, so there's ostriches, but possibly get to that vulture. Oh, please don't take my vulture. I think he's going somewhere else. He looks like he's going someplace else. Is he going to try and get an ostrich? Maybe. So that's a vulture up there on the bridge. We're going to go ahead and try and snag him and see if we can put him in our exhibit. And again, this is not how things work in real life. This is not how zoos actually get their animals. I believe a lot of animals in zoos are ones that cannot be returned to the wild for whatever reason, and a lot of zoos will actually run breeding programs to help get animals back into the wild. So, there we go. We got a vulture! Yay! I was a little worried we weren't going to get them because they do tend to be, or at least when I was playing before, people would usually get there first. But yeah, so, but yeah, a lot of zoos will actually work towards putting animals back in the wild as opposed to pulling them straight out of it. So is he gonna, he's not gonna go for it. I'm gonna go for this buffalo. Oh, we missed. No, we missed. Sometimes it's a little difficult to aim. Oh, we can collect. No, he just fell then. Okay. I thought he actually was running. But no, we did get him. Okay. Let's come over here and see if there's any other wolves, because we now have the maximum number of buffalo. And there is a wolf. There's 2 wolves, so he might... That looks like that guy might want to take one, but maybe we can... Oh, he took that one. Maybe we can take the other. Here, I want to try and get the other wolf. Okay. Here we go. We got it. And we got the other wolf. Good. So now we have both wolves that we can get. Let's teleport back to our zoo. We'll collect the cash. I'll put my gun away when I'm not using it. That's basic gun safety. Even if it is just a trank gun. So we have, looks like a couple minutes left yet before we'd be able to get any more. So we're up to 50,000. You probably can't see me on the leaderboard because I think it's a little bit cut off, but we're up to 50,000 now. So once we have 100,000, we can buy the raptor enclosure. So we have the water buffalo, we have the wolves, and we have a meerkat. So let's see if there's any other meerkats that have spawned in. Oh yeah, and we have a vulture now too. You can see him sitting up there. And are there any other meerkats? There are. Let's go ahead and grab one. You can have quite a few meerkats, I believe. A lot of the animals you can only have a few of, but a lot of them, or some of them you can have more. So let's go ahead and we'll collect a meerkat, and we'll collect another meerkat over here too. There we are. And we could try and grab a tortoise because we have a little bit of time before we're going to be able to get more darts. So let's run. Oh no, there's another vulture over there. I'm going to go try and grab that because those guys have been hard for me to get in the past. So let's go see if we can get him. The tortoises I didn't have nearly as much trouble with. I found 2 straight away, and they're actually pretty close. And then we can come back and get more darts. We will get ostriches at some point as well, but just not yet. I want to save up for the raptor enclosure first. Oh no, the vulture's gone! Darn it. Okay, we're going to come over here and get tortoises then, if there are any. But yeah, so basically, you kind of just want to constantly be on top of things. If you don't have darts, you want to be working towards getting some of the other animals you'll need, or finding presents because it's winter and almost Christmas time, and you can get presents. But we also just need to do, basically there's constantly ways to stay busy. There's a tortoise. Okay, we can go ahead and just grab this tortoise. It's funny, it kind of just feels like picking up the tortoise and just running away with it as it's walking there. But let's see. Are there any others? There's actually like a tunnel network too. Sometimes, yes, they do tend to fall down here, so we can go ahead and get that tortoise as well. But yeah, you can actually go into this little tunnel network, and it'll just take you around different places under the map. I don't think there's any specific underground places that I've seen, at least, but I'm just gonna teleport back. There are different ones. Okay, so we have 50 seconds left. Let's see. So we just got tortoises. Do we not have... Oh, no, we have a tortoise pen. Where's the tortoise pen? There's the meerkats. We got the tortoise pen, right? We did get it, right? Didn't we? We do have the tortoise pen. Where is it then? Oh, it's back. No, it's not. I can't even find the tortoise pen. So wolves are there. Is it next to vultures? Is there another part to the tortoise pen that we didn't get? We might have to have something else to make it show up. We need the gates. We'll buy a lot of these little things. And I don't want to spend all of our money. But okay, that's giraffe huts. Site office, ostrich, bear. Wait, what? Oh, that was the house. I don't know where the tortoise is for some reason. Oh, is he inside? Oh, no, I don't want to sit. No, I don't want to sit at the table. Inside, that's what it is. That's where the tortoises are, okay. So they're inside this building. Let's come over here and get some more darts. And we're gonna collect some more money as well, because hopefully we'll have enough. No, we're not quite to enough because we just spent a bunch for the raptor enclosure, because if another one pops up, I want to be able to get it. I think we've actually filled up all of our current enclosures though, so we might want to find something else. Oh, no, I was gonna say there's a precedent, but it just disappeared as I was looking at it. So there's a quad bike, there's giraffe enclosure, that's multi-part. Elephant enclosure is semi-multi-part. I think ostrich enclosure is kind of expensive, but not that bad. So I'm gonna go ahead and dart an ostrich straight away, and there's another, do we get it? We get it? No, we missed. Okay, I'm gonna save my last dart. Or I'm not, actually I won't this time because we don't even have a place to put a raptor. Should we find one? There we go. Sometimes it does tend to miss, even if it looks like you're pretty much on it. But yeah, so we'll try and get that other vulture. But yeah, so I lost my train of thought. What was I saying? I was saying something. Oh no, okay, no, he's not coming up here. That's good. That's good because I want this vulture. But look at the models in this. For Roblox, this is extremely detailed, and they even move. I can't get over how this game actually looks really good. Like, a lot of Roblox games, you can see the limitations of Roblox modeling software really, really clearly. This one, you can actually see, like, they did an excellent job with the models. I still can't get over it. So let's teleport back, because we'll go ahead and check the meerkats and see. I think I saw some more over there. So we gotta keep earning money. We should be able to use darts to get the ostriches, though. But once we have that raptor enclosure, I want to save my darts in case we run across one, because they are so rare. I've only seen them like 3 times, I think, in this game. They tend to be really, really rare. And there goes another meerkat. Okay, can we get this guy too? We did get this guy too. So you can tend to have quite a few of them. And I think that's... the meerkat, I think, is the one that lets you have the most. I was kind of surprised that they didn't let you have more wolves, because they only let you have 2, and wolves typically live in packs, but I suppose I should check and see if that's actually true. I just haven't felt like wasting a dart to find out. So, we have the maximum number of vultures, we have the maximum number of water buffalo, we have the max number of wolves. It is kind of a small enclosure, I guess. There's 7 meerkats, but I don't think we have the max yet. We already have 2 tortoises. We don't have any giraffes. We have 1 ostrich back there. We don't have any elephants or raptors or anything. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 meerkats. So we can get 2 more. Let's see how much time we have left on our dart respawn. About 2 minutes yet. So let's see. There's another meerkat. We can go ahead and grab that guy. And after that, we'll only have 1 more meerkat. That'll be the last non-dart animal we have to collect. So I don't see... I want to save up here. Hopefully we'll earn some more money pretty quickly and be able to afford the raptor enclosure. I'm going to buy that straight away just so we have it. But let's see. And then you can kind of keep playing indefinitely and just see how much cash you can actually accumulate. But we're going to be focusing mostly on the part where we're actually going out and getting the animals. So there's a person down there with the ostriches. And there's an elephant. There's a tortoise over there. A couple of tortoises, actually. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything particularly out of the ordinary. Oh, please don't run me over. Those things are really hard to control. Oh my goodness, they're really cool, but they're really hard to control. I constantly am flipping mine over when I had one in my testing. I would constantly flip it over. But let's see down here. There's another zoo, and sometimes, like, when you reload, it seems like it switches you, like, it can switch your positioning depending on how many people there are in the world and such. So it kind of just depends. But even if you get your positioning switched, then... is that a raptor? That is straight up a raptor. Oh my goodness. I want it. I want it. That is a raptor. We're going to teleport home. Are we almost able... how much are we... 94,000. Do we have enough to get darts yet? Yes, we have enough to get darts. Okay, we can get darts. We're done with the darts. And then how much? Please tell me. I'm going to just sit here and collect cash pretty much. Is there a meerkat we could grab while we're waiting? I don't even think there's a meerkat. Because I'm going to run straight over there and see if we can get the raptor. I'm really worried somebody else is going to grab it or it's going to despawn. I think they can spawn pretty much anywhere. Oh, come on. They can spawn pretty much anywhere, but they're just so uncommon. Okay, oh my goodness. Okay, here we go. Raptor enclosure. Okay. We're going to head over there as fast as we possibly can. And hopefully it's still there. There is a present over there. I'm not even going to bother with it. So, yeah. Let's keep making our way up here. Oh, please tell me that raptor's still gonna be there. I'm gonna get my dart gun out when we get up here because I really want to get that raptor if we can. I don't know how many you can have, but they're so cool and they're so rare. I really want to get one. So it's kind of funny to just be running out into the wilds and darting a velociraptor. I guess, you know, that's the one instance where I can think of wild animals being taken into captivity like that, is where you'd have something that is really rare and there's not a lot of them left. And so sometimes then, oh, he's still here, good. Sometimes then you might have a zoo that would go out and say, okay, we're going to capture them and try to breed them in captivity to increase their population. But most of the time, zoos don't take animals from the wild like this. Oh, come on. I don't have darts. It didn't actually give me darts. Oh my goodness. I ran all the way over there for nothing. I'm not happy. I'm not happy. Okay, now we should have darts. Now we have darts. Okay, we gotta run all the way back. If somebody takes that raptor because I didn't have darts, I'm going to be very upset. Oh man, I should always check and see if we have darts before I run all the way across the map looking for a velociraptor. Alright, oh please, don't tell me. Don't tell me we're gonna lose him because I was not observant. Let's come this way, and we'll take the under the road here. And please still be there. Please don't be gone. I really want to get him. I imagine too there's other guns you can buy, and I think they probably hold more darts. Is he gone? Are you serious? Oh, are you serious? You're kidding. Are you kidding right now? Oh my goodness. Is he just in a bush or something? He might just be in a bush. I don't think he's in a bush. Oh my goodness. I cannot believe this. Oh man. Really? Oh man, you guys. I thought we were gonna get a raptor. Oh, well, I guess that's a good excuse to make a part 2 of this video if you guys want that. Because we definitely... Wait. Is that him? Is that him? Is that him or is that just a present? I think it's just a present. It's just a present. It's just a present. I was so excited. I was like, oh no, he's still here, but nope, he's not. So I guess that's a good excuse to make part 2 of this video if you guys want to see me do so. Yeah, there's a lot more to explore in this game, a lot of animals that we have yet to find and collect in the zoo, and yeah, if you guys want to see more of this, by all means, let me know. So I'm just gonna run back. I'm running back, not teleporting back, because if there is a raptor over here now, I want to get it. I think only one spawns anywhere in the map at a given time, though. Aw, man, that was really unlucky. That was really unlucky. Alright, well, I think we're gonna go ahead and wrap up this episode here for today. So if you guys like it, you want to see more, by all means, let me know. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this episode. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. But until then, this is Jay, over and out.